So at high RPM again, I noticed another leak.
What do you think about boat life at this very second in time?
It's very stressful.
And we're just looking forward to getting into Guntersville City Harbor.
Hi, we're Jen, Elliot, and Ollie. In 2019, we left the United States and backpacked through 11 countries, all before deciding to come back home and try something completely new, pivoting into boat life. Our current adventure is America's Great Loop, a 6,000-mile journey through small towns, big cities, and the wilderness from the eastern portion of the United States, through the Great Lakes and Canada, and down the Midwest rivers, all aboard our home on the water, Pivot. Make sure you subscribe as we share our journey through the highs, lows, and everything in between.
My run was great, and now it's time to refuel with a healthy breakfast. Having a bit of a slower morning, just basically, we know we have a very short cruise today to Gunnersville, so we are just kind of getting some work done in the morning, and wait till it's a little bit sunnier and warmer, and then head out.
If you missed our episode yesterday, we had a little mishap. Hose blew on our engine, and that was for our cooling system, so our temperature rose up. We dropped our anchor, assessed the problem, came back here. So thankfully we were only 3 miles away. We did some work on it last night, so today we're really testing it out. So we're going to test out Elliot's fix. We have the new hose, we have more coolant. Hopefully all systems go.
Let's do it.
This is the moment you come to life. Smile pulled you close and held you tight.
2 feet clear. About 3 feet clear. You're all clear.
The pieces fit together like family. Now you're finally home. You're here where you belong. You belong. You belong. You belong. You belong.
For lunch today, I'm basically heating up some leftovers. We have the leftover lentil bolognese from last night, and then I try to like make the leftovers a little bit more interesting instead of having the exact same thing if I can. Depends on the recipe, obviously. So last night we had it with some pasta, and today we're gonna have it with polenta. This polenta is already cooked, so it's a lot easier, and all I have to do is just like fry it up. It's just like another way to like kind of reinvent a recipe to make it a little bit more interesting. So we're gonna have polenta cakes with the lentil bolognese.
So at high RPM again, I noticed another leak. Well, I noticed the engine, like RPM, was behaving a little strange. So I went down to check it again, and we have more coolant spray, and it would look like it was just coming out of like the ends of the new hose, and I think I just didn't tighten it enough. So I did run it last night to like see how it would run, and like let it get up to temp, but this didn't happen obviously then. So we'll see. I went down there as we were underway, I tightened it up, and I didn't leak anymore. So I'm gonna bump up the RPM some more. We'll see how it looks. We'll be monitoring our temperature closely, because since we lost some coolant, we will need to add it back, theoretically. Boat life, baby.
What do you think about boat life at this very second in time?
It's very stressful.
Yeah.
I mean, right now is not the most stressful, but it's stressful.
Yeah.
The temperature is holding, so that is a very, very, very good sign. Here on board Pivot, we have about 6 nautical miles left to Gunnersville, so we have done about 2/3 of our cruise today. Very short one. And we're just looking forward to getting into Guntersville City Harbor and going to the free dock there, because when we went last time it was cold and rainy. Today it's cold and sunny. So we are excited to walk around and explore a bit of the harbor this evening. Hey, good job. Woo, Ollie. Good job. High five. Thank you. We have done a little bit of work, and now it's time to check out the city harbor here in Gunnersville, and we're going to the Co-op Brewery.
And this beer is going to taste even better than what it would have yesterday if we got it here, because of all the hard boat work that we've done in the past 2 days.
We worked hard.
And by that I mean 2% me and 98% Elliot.
And 1% Ollie.
1% Ollie, yeah. Yeah, she's an emotional support dog.
The city harbor here in Gunnersville has a whole lot, baby. They have a steakhouse, they have like a bar with live music and kind of tapas.
They have a breakfast spot.
They have a cigar room. They have a home redecorating shop. And we're excited to check out the Co-op because it's just an interesting take on a local brewery.
If we had gotten here last night, we would have made it for the tree lighting ceremony. And it happens on the last day of November. We sadly missed it, but that's okay.
Cheers. I got the Snake Handler Double IPA, which is super hoppy, which is exactly how I like my IPAs. And Jen got a local sour, so it's kind of cool. There's just so many different breweries that offer their beers here, and it's just a nice way for small microbreweries to exist. And it's cool. Glad we came here.
We got an order of cheese curds. Yeah, looks good. That's really good. They're nice and salty. I like it. Their Christmas tree is mini kegs.
Burr. That was a great spot. Highly recommend coming here if you're in the Guntersville City Marina, Harbor
Area.
Free dock, this region.
If you're doing the Chattanooga offshoot.
It's 30 something degrees tonight. I think we're 32. All the inside. Come on.
Come on!
Well, that's it for us today. Thank you so much for watching our video, and we'll see you guys tomorrow as we continue cruising America's Great Loop.
Which was an engine blue on our...
Good job, Ollie.
I told Ollie not to have any ragers.
You still get to enjoy it at least.
Yeah.
'Tis the season to be jolly. La, 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 la. You have the keys.
Oh shoot! Here, hold the flag.
Telling me to open them. You got the keys. Open up. I'm gray. If I wasn't here the color, I would die.
Ollie's not impressed.
Hi, babe.